Hey
Good evening.
everybody, welcome to the Lady and the Maverick.
That was strange.
How
That
are
went
you,
on.
Alex?
I'm not bad. That went on. I normally have to click that on 3 times on 2 different links, but it came on. So, oh well, whatever. We're
Okay,
on.
well, we're
You're a bit
here.
dark again tonight, Kathy. You've gone dark. Gone
What
dark.
was that?
Yeah, I'm all right. Are you okay?
I am well, thank you. I'm glad to
Don't
be
forget,
here. I didn't think I could
everybody.
make the show today, but thank you. And talk
Yeah.
about a show. We have got the captivating Eva May Nicot with us. Bring her on board, Alex, and have her join us.
Captivating,
Hey,
eh? Yeah,
Eva.
definitely.
Hi.
Oh,
Thank you for welcoming me back.
yeah, thank you for
May I,
accepting.
Alex? May I do my thing?
Yes.
May I?
Yeah.
What thing? What's that?
Well, you don't know what thing. It's a surprise. I said I had a
Oh, you
surprise.
did. Yeah, you did.
Are you
Yeah, go
ready?
on then.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the surprise? Yeah.
Not rude,
Alex
is
is.
it?
Well, Alex
Alex,
is.
say
Oh
yes. Just
God.
say yes. Just say
Yes,
yes.
Alex is
yes,
like,
yes.
oh God, what's she gonna do? Okay.
I
So,
know.
people watching, you maybe don't know unless you've been all over Facebook, but it's actually Kathy's birthday today. So I've got a couple of surprises for her. Are you ready?
Oh,
Yeah?
Yep.
thank you.
Ready?
Woo. Eva.
First one. Oh, you've got yours as well. Awesome. So I promised that I wouldn't sing, so I'm going to sing because I'm a rule breaker. My singing is
Oh,
nasty.
God.
Yeah, no, my singing's really nasty. So get ready. So you can join in if you like. Oh, hang on. No. Wait.
Hello, Paul.
Ooh,
People here are all
fire.
for this. I don't want to peak too soon. Have we got people?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we've got one. Well, there's six, but only one.
Yes.
On
Hi,
comment
Pearl.
I
Yeah.
got you
We're
a
getting
cake.
ready.
I got you a cake.
Oh my God, you got me a cake. Thank you,
Okay, so
Eva. Oh, I
with
wish
your
I could
thing.
jump
Are
in
you
there and
ready?
have that cake.
Okay,
Chocolate
you
too.
ready? Happy birthday, Alex. Join in. Happy birthday to
Oh, I
you.
can't do singing.
Birthday singing.
Me.
Happy birthday, dear Kathy. Happy birthday to
Birthday
you.
to me.
Oh, I have to blow it. Hold on. Oh, do you know what? That smells really nice.
You, Eva, that looks delicious.
It does, doesn't it?
Hang on a minute.
Oh, yum.
We should have gone down. We should have gone.
That-
He should have gone to Eva's house instead and done this.
I know, huh? I should have flown over.
That smells so nice. Hang on. That smells so nice. Hang on. I'm just going to. That smells delicious.
Eva's going to dive into that chocolate cake. I love it. I was kidding, and you did it.
It's gone up my nose.
That is the best gift I've had yet. Thank you so much. You're such a good sport. You are a funny lady. Love it.
Have I got some on me?
Yeah, you do on your
No,
nose.
you're all right.
Did you inhale? Eva, did you inhale?
You haven't been on the bottle, have you?
No, this
Eva?
is sober. No, this is how I am.
You're sober. Blimey.
Yeah.
What do you like when you've had a drink then? God,
we're going to have to come over and take her out for a drink.
I
love it.
I'll wait outside.
Thank you. You are the best.
I think it's gone up my nose.
No, you're right.
Nice. Good. A little bit on the lips. A little bit.
I should have brought
I can't believe you did that. That is priceless.
A little bit. Yeah, okay. So I'm a little bit messy now. Well, it's really nice though.
It looks very chocolatey.
I think I'm okay.
You're right.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Yeah, you'll do.
Perfect. So besides face planting and a birthday cake, what were you going to talk about tonight, Eva?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Well, I've got something for later on to talk to you about, but we'll wait till we get a few more on.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few watching. It's just they've only got one in the comments at the moment, but they will start coming in a minute, won't they?
I know Pearl's with us.
Hopefully.
I probably peaked too soon with that,
Hey,
didn't
Sue. I probably peaked
Hello,
too
Sue.
soon. You might have to do a repeat, okay?
I can if you really want me to.
You got to no, it won't work. It won't work twice, will it? You've got to replay this, guys. You got to watch the beginning of this on YouTube or Facebook.
Hi.
Bridal Hair, Hampshire. It's got to be something to do with you, that is.
know.
Hi,
Thanks for
Michelle. Oh,
joining us.
Michelle, you missed my grand moment.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a friend?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
you
oh,
did.
Michelle,
It
you
was
missed my moment.
incredible.
Oh,
It
Michelle.
was the best birthday celebration.
It's my birthday next month.
Is it really?
We gotta have you back on, Eva.
I put my face in the cake for I'm telling Michelle. I saw her yesterday. Oh, you saw it? Okay.
You saw it. Yeah.
It was awesome. Thank you.
I don't know what day my birthday is actually.
Oh,
No,
I've
wait,
got
I
you
don't
on
know
my
what day.
calendar. You are
have you?
March, right?
Thursday.
Where's Alex? Oh, thought I had you on my calendar.
Gone. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh,
You're on the
13.
12th.
Yeah, 12.
So you're
yeah.
March 12th, and that is a Thursday.
I thought it said, is it Thursday? Yeah. Thursday, yeah. I'll do a special.
Oh, so we can celebrate on our Thursday
I
Zoom group. I don't think
Yeah.
I'll face plant any
Yes.
cake for you, though, Alex. Sorry. I'm leaving that just for Eva to do for you.
I may not be here that day. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. Thursday.
Oh, my gosh.
Anyway, we better crack on, I suppose. What are we going to talk about, Eva?
Well, I was going to talk about my favourite hill.
I love this hill.
Oh, and Kathy's been researching. So Kathy is now chief historian of Silbury Hill, which is in Avebury, which is about 15 minutes from here.
Yeah, been there.
You have or you haven't, Alex?
I've been to Avebury, yeah.
Yeah, Avebury. So it's right by Avebury Stone Circle, and it's it's funny thing with Avebury. It doesn't get people don't know about it on the whole unless they've been there. Obviously, then they do know. That was a stupid thing to say. I've got chocolate brain now. Sugar. I'm sugared. Yeah, that's all.
You get a sugar high all over your face. You inhaled.
Yeah, you need that a lot, don't you? So it's the strangest part of the country. So Stonehenge is the one everybody knows about. That's the stone circle that gets all the media, isn't it? Because it's architecturally, that was a long word, wasn't it? Architecturally superb. Yes. Avebury Stone Circle is huge. It's 3 stone circles, one inside another, and in the middle, it's got a village and a haunted pub.
I love that pub. Oh, that's one of my favorite pubs.
Yeah. And St. Michael's ley line runs straight through the middle of Avebury.
Is that the ley line that runs from near me, Lowestoft? Well, I'm not in Lowestoft, but all the way through to Penzance or somewhere.
Yeah, that's the one, the big one. Yeah, all the way through, right down to Cornwall. Yeah, St. Michael's. So it runs right through Avebury, and it's this massive stone circle, and it is actually the largest stone circle in the world. And it has got lots going on around there. It's the land of crop circles. So there's so many crop circles there, alien sightings, there's a burial mound, and then there is the hill, which is Silbury Hill. Now, can you show we'll do the picture in a minute, yes? In a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Because actually I've got one on the wall. Will people see it if I get it? No, we'll leave it.
Yeah, it should do, yeah.
Okay,
Sure,
I'll try not to trip over anything. It's only here. I'm just going to grab it. I usually end up going off and grabbing something, don't I? Today it is this. Oh, coming in.
Yeah.
A good rendering.
So,
That's good.
yeah. So Silbury Hill is by Avebury Stone Circle, and it's not as old as the Stone Circle because Avebury Stone Circle is actually older than Stonehenge by a couple of thousand years.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And this hill, I don't know how old Silbury Hill is. It's thousands of years old anyway. It's flipping old, okay? But nobody knows why it's there. And they've done excavations on it, unfortunately, to the point where in the 60s they excavated and prior to that, and it actually collapsed in the middle. But when they go into this hill, I did Google exactly what they found. They found antlers. They found chalk, a lot of chalk. They found structural materials, chalk, clay, turf,
Yes.
antlers that they used as picks. I've still got cake up my nose. And mistletoe and weird things like that, which of course is for protection. And freshwater shell.
The Druids used venerated mistletoe.
Oak, hazel, and in the middle there's this empty cavity. But it's well, so they say, but it's not a burial chamber. There are no human remains there at all. Now, there are myths around it that when they went in, there's this clay which was actually, I've only just realised that. Oh my word! I've just tied two things together, which goes with the picture, Alex, or one of the pictures I sent you, which we'll show in a moment. And the myth has it that they found green clay that made no sense at all and was nothing to do with anything else. Now, I only have to, for years I've been drawn to this hill. It's the size, it compares with the size of the Great Pyramid.
Yeah.
So it's a big beast. Now you can't go up it anymore because you might fall into this 40-foot cavity and that would be it. So you can't go up it, but you can it's in the middle of a field and when it rains, well, like now, there's a moat appears around it. There's no phone signal there. There's nothing. It's like this area where there's like a ton of nothing. It's and I can't explain it. But when I stand near it, the whole hill buzzes for me.
Oh.
And I just feel my whole body like, my whole body just feels like an energy hub, if you like. You know what I mean, Alex? Yeah. So it's quite bizarre. Now, I used to think that it was the hill doing it. I now realize it's not the hill doing it. The hill amplifies me.
Ah.
Yeah.
Eva, do you think you may have had a past life in that area back when that hill
possibly? Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
Venerated, yeah.
Yeah, it is possible. I had to be somewhere. But it amplifies me. So if I want answers to anything, I go to the hill and I stand there, and then the answers come. So it's a real hotspot for communicating. Now, my favorite time I've discovered to go there is in the dark.
Ooh.
And I went the other week in the dark, as you do, but with two other people who actually I'd never met before. So it was a bit of a random thing to do, but hey. And they had a van. So is it possible to show the dark pictures, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can.
Hang on.
Technology, your favorite.
Image file. Oh, it worked before you came on, didn't it? Isn't it marvellous? Look,
Yes, it did.
It worked just now.
Goodness.
This might be one of them. Good God, we had this. Was what?
It is working. It is working. It is working.
Yep, it came
Evil
up.
one.
Now, I don't know how well
There it
people
is.
can see that. There's the hill. Now we've got the van lights shining from the end of the lane onto the hill, and there are 3 of us.
Right.
There are no cars going past. I don't know if people can zoom in, but you can see how many figures are showing.
I can see 2.
No.
Yeah, I see
Not
2.
in
Can't
the
really.
foreground, on the hill,
no.
on the hill. Can you make that bigger?
Right.
If you look at the
I
hill,
can't.
there's
Don't think I can do that. No.
4. I've made it bigger. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 figures, and then there's some smaller ones to the right.
Yeah, it gets very dark,
I
Eva.
daren't touch it in case we lose it all. You see, that's the problem.
Yeah, not the foreground. That's one of us.
That's you. One of you. Yeah. No.
Eva, are you talking about figures actually up on the hill? In that lighter area that we can see towards the top? Oh gosh, did she freeze? Oh no.
She hasn't froze up, is she?
She did, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe take down the picture, Alex, and maybe she'll come back on. Oh no, Eva. Darn.
Oh, she's frozen up. Oh no, she's gone. That's why I didn't want to mess around with it. So I should be back. She'll be back. I think when she tried to enlarge it, zoom in, and I think she's lost it now.
Okay. Oh goodness. Let me send her a message.
Oh, it's a blow, isn't it? Bridal hair in Hampshire looks like there's 8 people at the back. All I saw was maybe 2 people, like I say, in the foreground.
Yeah, it did. I'm agreeing with Sue and Bill that it seemed you can see these figures up towards the light on the hill is what I was seeing as well. Oh goodness, Eva, come on back, sister.
Messing around with these. There she goes.
Is she coming?
That was weird.
Yay, she's back. She went into the void, but she's back.
Well, I did because my never cuts out, and it did.
Yeah, I think it's very temperamental. This thing. That's why I don't mess around with it too much, because
no, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was my internet. My internet completely stopped.
Your internet.
Yeah, and it never does ever. Talking about Silbury Hill.
Ooh, spooks.
Is it possible to? Is it worth trying to show the one with the green where it turns green?
Yeah, to me that was the best of them all. That green.
Is that the one in the one in the daylight? Is that the one?
No, they're all in the dark.
Is that the
it's
one?
the one where the hill glows green.
Bright green light on the hill. Bright green light.
Oh yeah. Right, I'll have a look for that. Don't know where it is. I'll find it though. Bear with me.
Hi, Sue. Sue's noticing how dark my room is. The light's been playing up, Sue. Crazy. Look at how dark it is. Goodness.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's gone. Right, where's the one with the light on?
Yeah, Leslie's saying she could see loads of figures. There are, and more and more arrived. It's just we're not going to show a ton of pictures. I can always send them to you, Leslie. But the more and more figures appeared as we stood there.
Cool.
Oh,
Then-
there's an issue. There's an issue with the fire. Carry on,
And
guys.
then the hill glowed green, which was a bit freaky.
That was an amazing shot. Yes, it's very eerie the way that light is, and it's a very bright green.
Yeah.
Don't think they're going to let me show anymore. Ah,
So
one
that's
minute.
the
What's
same
this?
one as before. That's the same one.
Yeah.
And then I sent you one.
No, it's the
green.
same one.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the one it won't let me show.
Do you want me to send it to you?
It wasn't a problem yesterday. But this is the one.
I've got Eva pulled up here. Let me send it to you. See if you can.
Yeah, marvellous. Everything else comes. I was doing these yesterday. It was all working. Everything was working fine.
I can show you in the meantime. It's my screensaver, and you can see it how it looks with water around it.
Oh,
There you go.
right.
It has like this moat.
Yeah,
motor around
Yeah,
it.
that's interesting how that does
So
that.
it's like that at the moment. Yeah, it's a bit sad. It's my screensaver. I've got a granddaughter, who should be my screensaver. But instead I've got a hill. She's my screensaver on my phone. Let me see if I can find the picture and show it that way, because I think people can see if I do it like that. Can they?
Yeah, we can see, yeah. That's a shame, that. I've been doing these all the last couple of days to make sure they're all working.
Well, I can show you, because I can show you where more figures appeared as well. Oh, here it is glowing green.
Yeah, I just sent it
that's
to
the
you.
one.
Oh,
That's what
good.
I
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And there's no
Oh,
cars,
brilliant.
there's no traffic. It just suddenly glowed green.
No street
And that's when
lights,
and then the figures started appearing. If you look at this one, it's probably easier if you show it. There are more figures. And then it goes really green. So the whole hill just turned green.
That is
Oh, was that?
something.
So why does it turn green?
Well, we don't know. But it turned green and then more and more figures appeared.
Oh, you don't know?
No, we don't know. It's a mystery. But yeah, it glowed green and then more and more figures appeared in the pictures. And we were just clicking with the phone one after another.
Mhm.
Oh, you can't see like that. But more and more and more
That's it,
figures.
see quite
Up
well,
to
actually.
Can you?
Hmm.
And there were three of us there. There was nobody else anywhere near, no cars going past. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's up to about 10 figures
Wow.
showing in this
That's
hill.
crazy. What is your gut and your sense tell you the figures are?
Well, I feel they were watching us.
Mm-hmm.
They were watching us and we were watching them. I'm trying to find a better picture.
Yeah, for some reason I'm picking up on druid energy around them.
That's quite a good one.
Yes, it's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the figures? If I expand
I
it.
can't.
I can't.
Oh,
see it.
yes, up on the hill, kind of where there's a lighter effect.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you can look at that.
There were only three of us. There were three of us there.
Yeah, and of course you're further back
Mm-hmm.
than they are. Oh my
And
god.
I've got
All the
pictures.
figures, all the figures in the light, all the figures in
Yes.
the light is
Yep.
that? Right, I can see them just about sitting. Right. Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
4.
Leslie said she felt they were druids too. So yeah, I'm so picking up on druid energy there, and especially after the excavation, what they found within the chalk chamber.
Yeah, can see those. Look.
Yeah, that's amazing. And is it me, or does it seem like they're doing something ceremonial?
Oh, yeah, it does actually. I hadn't thought
Yeah.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. They look like some of them are dancing, and there's some smaller figures.
Yes.
There. And actually, if you look at the back of them, I don't know if you can see with this, there's a big figure, like an Egyptian god in the back.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, I'm
Hold
not.
it up a little higher, Eva, because it's cutting into where your name is coming on. Oh, is the larger figure to, if you're looking straight on it, to the left? A little, yeah, a little over more. Wow.
And there's like rays of light coming off it. Now, is that weird or is that a bit weird?
That's amazing. Oh my.
I'll send you that one, Kathy.
Yeah, thank you. I think, oh no, yeah, the one with the figures. Yeah, I don't know if I got that one initially.
No, maybe not.
Okay. Okay.
I just think it's got stuff going on, that hill, is the way I put it.
Yeah, I found it to be very powerful standing there. It's almost like you said, it's almost was like vibrational for me. It's almost like you can feel the earth as you stand near it. And we were right there. We were as close as you could get to it before they kind of rope it off and not let you go any further.
Yes. I'm sending it to Leslie as well. There you go.
Why don't you pull up Paul Goodbody's
Yeah, I was just going to do that.
Alex.
Oh, hi, Paul.
We just got. Oh, you know Paul, do you?
My friends, are you going to Blackpool?
Oh, good.
Paul, will you be at Blackpool? He can't answer me, can he? You owe me a cup of tea, Paul.
Yeah, so he says, hi, Eva, Kathy, and Alex. Silbury Hill is a magical place I'm planning to visit this year. Yeah, I'd love to go back.
Make sure you call me and I'll see you for tea next week or the week after next. Yeah.
Oh, that would be fun.
Oh, we might as well go down then.
Yeah, Blackpool.
There you go. Field trip.
Yeah. It's a big magic convention. There'll be 5,000 of us.
Really? Magic convention, eh? Wow.
In Blackpool, yes.
You know, Eva, one of the things I read about with Silbury Hill is the fact that that center is considered a womb. So that is the womb of Mother Earth. In different sacred alignments all over the world, there are different body parts and chakras and all of that in alignment. And Silbury Hill was considered the womb of the earth.
That's interesting.
Well, and when you think about it, yeah, it makes sense.
You're like Eva. Don't anyone else saw that? Went dim and back again.
Oh,
Did you see that?
This one?
Yeah.
The big one here. No, I didn't see that.
If anyone else saw that? No, on the wall, not so much the light, but the light on the wall, and it went dim and then back again.
No.
Oh, well, it'll be on the playback.
Here, it's just me. Well, and I can feel the spirit.
Yes. You always have company.
Yeah.
This is my eyes playing up. Hope not.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah, cup of tea, Paul.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Yeah, fascinating photographs.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on with that hill. It literally buzzes with energy, but it amplifies. And there's been a lot. There've been sightings there. It's a hot spot for UFOs.
Yeah.
All sorts of stuff like that. And there's a big alien spottings. I made a note. A police officer contacted the British UFO experts after he saw 3 aliens there examining the made top circle.
So years ago, Warminster, Cradle Hill, I think it was called. That was the place I used to go, wasn't it, for UFOs? Warminster,
yeah. Well, that's literally down the road from here. So
just down the road, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing. I haven't been abducted yet, or maybe I'm just not aware. But
your time will come.
Oh, goody. Yeah, because
beam me up.
No, I don't want to be beamed up. Yeah.
Just out of interest, last time we drove past Stonehenge, it had like wire fencing around it. Is it still like that, or can you get into the stones now? You can.
Only, you can You can't get up close to the stones except for solstice. And so at solstice you don't have to pay, and you just go in. But
Okay.
50,000 people there last solstice.
Wow.
So I've been there. I've done a hand fasting ceremony there, and actually it was incredible.
You did one recently, right? I saw the pictures.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
jumping the broom, right?
Yeah, that was at Avebury actually.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Avebury last weekend, I think. And yeah, that was fun. Very wet but fun. And so I'm still drying things out from then and finding mud everywhere. But it was really good fun. And Stonehenge, you have to pay English Heritage to get in on a normal day anyway, and you can't get close to the stones. There's a path that goes around it, and it's wired off, very low wire, but it's wired off. But they do, you can pay and go in sunrise and sunset. And that's when I tend to do hand fastings then, and we go inside the stone circle then. You can't touch the stones, but you can go inside.
Right. Yeah.
It's Avebury, you can touch the stones.
Oh yeah. Avebury was a powerful place for me.
Well, Kathy's, I'll pass over to Kathy. You had a remarkable experience there, didn't you, at Avebury?
At Avebury. I did. I went, you and I chatted about this, I believe. I was drawn, the alleyway of stones, a lot of them are no longer there, but that main alleyway, I was drawn to one particular stone. And as you go down the alleyway, it was to the right. And I, without even thinking, went to the stone, went to behind the stone and stood behind it so that my body was in contact the whole way down on the stone. And then all of a sudden, and this happens to me sometimes, is I have what I think is a time slip. So I slipped into a past life there. So it's like I'm me. There's a sense that I'm still there, but yet I'm looking out of somebody else's eyes. And that's happened in Egypt. That's happened in Herculaneum. And it was remarkable, though, in Avebury, because what I saw in that life was that I was a priestess. We were part of a whole ceremony coming down, and it was at night, carrying torches, coming down of other priests and priestesses, all dressed in white, and others joined us, and they were regular village people that needed healing. And so what they would do, they were instructed to stand and put their body, just like I did, up against the stones in the, and it was all intact back then, along the alleyway. And then the priests and priestesses would put their hands out like this. And so the energy from their hands radiated out, and then the stones were activated, and the healing came through the stones. So whoever was standing against a stone was getting like a double whammy of healing energy into them. And it was absolutely remarkable to see. And then I come home and I shared this experience with a friend. And she, and I could picture myself, I'm in this long green dress, and I had fiery red hair that was super long, and it was blowing all around because it was a windy night. So I had that visual, and I come home and tell a friend, and she sends me pictures, and I think I sent them to you, Eva, from the book of Barbara Hand Clow called The Alchemy of Nine. And within that book is a photograph of a high priest touching the stones as I saw them do. And that back then there was what was called a group of people that lived there on the land, the Clan of the Owl, and that they were druids is what I could gather. But it was remarkable. It was as though, and they talked about the stones being used for healing. So it was a nice confirmation for me to know that I guess what I was shown and being able to see actually is how they use the stones. It was remarkable. Thank you, Eva, for letting me share that.
Right, it's a wonderful story. It's a wonderful experience. And when I was doing a ceremony there, a hand fasting ceremony, and we had they wanted a crystal grid. So I brought my crystal grid. That was my crystal grid, and we set it up by one of the stones, one of the big stones, and we were doing the ceremony. And then I'd ask people to bring their own crystals and put them onto
Oh,
the,
nice.
and then I bless them. And I put my hands like this above the grid, and I couldn't get close to them because of the heat coming off them and the stone. It was burning hot, and it was just a cloudy, normal English day, burning hot. And so that stone was amplifying all those crystals.
Yes.
Phenomenal. Yeah. It's a very, very weird.
And I believe, Eva, they still hold the energies that they had back then. That's never gone away. And that certain ones of us who are in tune to that energy, you know, can tap into that.
Yeah. It's
remarkable.
Yeah, I love it there. I love Stonehenge. It's a very different type of energy at Stonehenge.
Isn't it? Yes, I felt that too.
Yeah. So, yeah, big Avebury fan, big Silbury Hill. And, of course, right by there as well, there's West Kennet Long Barrow.
I've been there too.
Yeah, and you can go inside it, and it is a big burial chamber, and you can walk inside this burial chamber. And that's quite fascinating as well. You have to.
So, Eva, you do believe it was a burial chamber?
Oh, yes, they found it. Yeah, it's definitely a burial chamber.
And they had bodies in there okay.
I don't know how many. I knew you'd ask me stuff I needed to know. That's why I've got my iPad.
Oh, no. Don't feel that way.
West Kennet.
That place is very powerful as well. You know, again, all tapped into the earth energies. So when I went in there, I immediately felt those earth energies. They were so powerful. They came up through me, through my feet, up through my body. They were so strong that and they started to swirl around me and within me that it knocked me over. And I was like, oh my God, okay, I got to get out of here because this is a little too heavy for me. And I was with William Henry at the time, and I hightailed it out of there because that energy was so strong. I would be on the floor. It just was, you know, bam, just hitting you like crazy. How was it for you when you were in there? It must have been equally energizing.
Very powerful, but the hill and the stones still win. I've just looked quickly. It was used for a short time as a burial chamber. About 50 people buried there, and it's 3650 BC.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. And interestingly, it's in private ownership. Somebody owns it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, because we walked right up and went right in. No problems.
English Heritage Guardianship, managed by the National Trust. But somebody owns it. Yeah, I think I'll just go off and buy a long barrow. Yeah.
Yeah. People hearing
rumbles.
Yeah, I just heard some. Not rumbles so much. It's like, I suppose it is. Because I'm coming through now. Can you not hear it? We get this every week. Can't figure out what it is. Sometimes it's louder. Sometimes it's quite loud. Obviously, you enjoy joining us.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, and Bill just asked, did the figures there at Silbury Hill feel welcoming? Yes, they were fine. They were curious, I would say, is how they were. Yeah, they were curious. They were aware of us, standing watching them, and they were watching us back. And like Kathy said, I think they were doing a ceremony. Now you say that, and
interesting.
It glows green, and there have been rumors that when they were excavated, they found this green matter that nobody could identify.
Oh my! Wow. You know, it almost feels, and I'm going to pronounce the word probably incorrectly. Phosphorus. That term that, you know, certain things light up, I think is how that term works. Interesting. So, Eva, do you believe the beings could possibly also be extraterrestrial?
Oh,
that are in your photograph, or more earth-based, the Druids or that type of thing?
Ooh. I think there were just people there from different times.
Yeah, because you mentioned Egyptian, and that just sent off all of my red flags.
Yeah. I think it's a portal.
Yes, I think you're right. I do. I think we need to get together and do some investigating.
Well, it's time you came back. I said that.
Alex, you got to come.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
You can
I've been
film
there.
it
I've been
all.
there.
Oh, the three
I
of us
weren't into
there.
it.
Oh, my
When
goodness.
I went there, it was just my daughter was living down in near Swindon, and we popped in there on the way. But I weren't really in. The lights flashing again. Yeah, I weren't really into it. I was into the spooks, but
Spooks.
I don't see because you're moving, but your lights going. Wow,
Who?
Eva's.
If I do that,
No,
does it?
no, it's just.
I know, and I got this
Must
bright
be my
light
eyes.
going on here.
Yeah, I would like to go there again. It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
But the figures that
What could possibly go wrong with the three of us there?
the figures that you saw,
Oh God.
the figures that you saw on the hill
Yes.
are similar to the figures that I saw in Rendlesham.
Really?
Yeah, the ones that ran, and I have witnesses to this. But one of them, I was in a different part of the forest, and one came up from round a tree and actually stood next to me. They're about 4 feet tall.
Wow.
I was with Steph. She's not with us anymore, unfortunately. And then I was there about a year or so later, and there was maybe 6 of these creatures running through the trees, and that's what that looked like. But they're about 4 feet tall, and they just started.
Interesting.
They just started digging up more of Redwald's palace.
Where's that?
Maybe that's why it's gone off the boil a bit, because things are going
Well,
on.
any type of excavation can stir things up.
Excavations down there.
Sure.
But that's what that reminds me of, those strange things that I saw that day.
All right, Alex, that's remarkable because you've been talking about those beings you've seen for years. And to have this click now with what Eva was showing you, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, never seen anything like that before. Never seen they so close. It shook. The beard looked at me.
Wow.
Wow.
They reckon because people said, because it was an archery place. They used to do archery. Because we had weapons, that's why it ran off, and that's where I think it's, but not the aliens. It's the ancients. The ancients and the aliens in Rendlesham and elsewhere. And I think it's because we had weapons that this thing run off. I know it's hard to believe, but that's what we saw.
Yeah, no, I don't find it hard to believe at all.
Came next to me. But since then, no, I haven't seen that anymore. Shame, really. We'll try and capture one, Eva, and bring it on here. Capture one and bring it on here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would surprise everybody, wouldn't it? Good grief.
Well, that would be a bit of disclosure, wouldn't it?
I don't think I'll be doing anything like that.
So Leslie has a good comment. The night you saw them, Eva, was it a special day in the Druid calendar?
What, this one here?
Yes.
The night you saw them, was it a special
That's a good
day?
question.
It was the 27th of November at 19:17 hours. The pictures are literally less than 1 minute apart that I took. So what did I just say? November the
27th.
27.
Did I say that? Yeah, 27th of November.
17th.
27. Well, I don't know. I'll have to Google. November the 27th. Druid. Yes. Calendar. I don't know.
There you go. Yeah. Let's see what it gives us.
Freak me out. It signifies it's within the month of the elder tree, which runs from the 25th of November. And this period signifies a time for rebirth, regeneration, magic. Ooh, there you go.
Yay.
And in some traditions connects with the upcoming winter solstice.
Yes.
Key details for November the 27th in the Druid Celtic tradition. The tree month is elder. The symbolism is death and rebirth, regeneration, transition, and magic. The ruling planet is Saturn, and the element is water. There you go.
Good question, Leslie. You picked right up
Yeah.
on that. Wow. Well, and Eva, didn't you say when they were doing the archaeological kind of dig in the part that kind of collapsed in the center, I guess it would be, that they found some actual growing things, right? They were parts of trees, was it? Or what was it?
There was, I have to look it up every time. Sorry, my memory is.
Sorry.
They found freshwater shells, antler tools, sarsen stones, oak, hazel, and mistletoe.
Mistletoe. Okay, that's very, very, very much something that they.
I'm glad someone else has seen this. I'm watching your light. Eva's camera is struggling to keep the same light level for some reason. I'm watching I'm watching your wall. It's going dark, light, dark, light. The light is the same, but not the light on the wall. It's like shadows on the wall. Somebody like a shadow going across the.
Well, I can feel someone with me, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Who do you think it is, Eva?
They've gone quiet now.
They don't like the spotlight.
Not Roger.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I've been watching it, and it's not the actual lamp that goes. It's like a shadow's going across the wall, cuts the light out.
Well, this house is completely haunted, so.
Well, at least I'm back in the daylight. I'm not in the dark.
Yeah, you are. You're in the light now.
Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
That's good.
I've got noises coming through the headphones. Your lights are going up. So
we're having a power-packed threesome
there
here with the lighting.
I'm cold now as well. Gone cold. Mike's just the light has gone quiet as well. Yeah. I'll keep watching it. No, now I'm watching it. It's not going to do it again.
No, it's not. No, I mean, I can't see it changing at all. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I just saw that.
It went dark then, didn't it?
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's no reason for that.
Right.
But the main light
even
doesn't
my house,
go dark.
even when it happens, no reason.
Yeah.
I think it's the light beings. I like to refer to them as kind of playing games.
Well, that's fair enough. They can join in, you know.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah. There it goes. Mike says it's almost as if the camera is trying to focus on something as well. Yeah. The noises now are coming in quite loud.
I can hear them. It sounds like you're in a washing machine.
Look, yeah.
You're not.
I'm getting cold. Oh well, it's all happening tonight.
You brought the party, Eva.
Well, yeah, we always have something, but it all makes for a good show, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And well, I was saying earlier before you came on, what we've had on Facebook, we were having like 600 views on Facebook and all that over a period of, I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good going. People are watching it. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the cat in here now. Yeah.
Oh, can you show him?
She's so fat. I don't want to fat shame her.
She's so fat. Oh, don't let her near the cake.
No, she's the fattest cat you've probably ever seen. Now you want to see her, don't you?
Yeah. Show your pussy, cat.
Oh,
I think I can pick her up. Is the bottom, is the thing.
I'll probably get a complaint for saying that now. Probably get a strike.
No, it's a pussy cat.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I don't think I can pick her up. She's done
That's
that.
all right.
She's cute. She's like one of those cats that everybody, when they see her, they go, "Oh, yeah, somebody's feeding her." Mm.
When you came on, I'm going to, because I'll forget otherwise, I was going to ask you about the Ouija board, wasn't I?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
And this came to me about an hour before we came on. And I thought, I remember seeing a photograph with, you had a Ouija board. So people ask me about them and they say, what's your take on it and all the rest of it? Well, I don't really know. I haven't got a take on it. Do you, like, people are scared of them, aren't they? But I don't know what you, I don't know how to explain, really. I do feel weird when I've been sitting there using them because I suppose it's what other people have drummed into you. And yet I stand here, I used to stand on a stage doing what I did, seeing the spirit people and think nothing of it. It's a bit weird. What's your take on the board?
I wonder if it's because it's because you're a medium, so it's basically another method of communication, isn't it? That's all. But I've seen stuff happen, most certainly. The weirdest being two weird ones. Let me see if I can get this.
Oh, did you see how bright her light?
Did you see that light up?
Yeah. Oh, of course she's black. I love her. Look at her. Hi, darling.
Look at it. Look at his eyes looking at me. Look, oh God.
Look at her eyes. She's like, what? She's like, I'm out of here.
She looks confused now.
Aww.
She's got a small head. Her head's really small, but her body's like that. She's got really short legs and this big body. It's like a bowling ball. So actually, I'll just answer that. Eva, Bill, has Eva seen many UFOs? No, I haven't. No, I've never seen a UFO.
What? Oh, wow.
No.
Okay. I'm surprised. I would have thought you would have been in that club by now.
No. They're just, no, I haven't ever seen one. I've got fur up my nose. It's stuck to the chocolate cake. This sticky face now got black fur stuck. In fact, I haven't got a beard. There's no beard. It's black fur stuck to chocolate cake on my face.
Everybody out there, you've got to do the replay when Eva first came on the show and wish me the most fabulous happy birthday, complete with a cake that she did a face plant in, a chocolate cake. It's awesome. You got to watch it.
So otherwise that doesn't make sense, does it? That I've got a sticky face and
without the backstory
stuck to it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense so much, does it? And what was I saying? Ouija board. So I was saying, oh no, UFO. Although interestingly, my husband saw one of those because he was from Buffalo, New York, and he used to manage a nightclub, and he was driving home at 5 a.m. By Niagara Falls, and he saw one of those triangle ones. No sound, no lights.
Oh my. Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah. Eva, interesting. I was born upstate New York, not far from Buffalo, in Lockport, New York.
Whereabouts?
Lockport, New York. Not too far from the Erie Canal. And my dad was a career Marine. He was in Buffalo. He had an office in Buffalo as a recruiter. So we were up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Yeah,
you're coming to visit, aren't you?
Oh, in April.
Okay, yeah. You gotta try and think if you can take a little side trip and come visit me. That would be fun.
I can. I'm flying into to JFK, and then I have a friend picks me up and go who lives on Long Island, and then we'll drive up. There's 3 of us driving up to Buffalo.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of
well, always know the offer stands.
Meet you somewhere en route.
Oh, I don't know. That's pretty far from where I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another time.
Yes, we got to make that happen for sure.
Yeah.
And do Salem together.
Oh, yes. Without doubt.
Yeah.
That's on my list. Yeah, next year do Salem.
Okay. All right. We'll put that out there.
Mhm. Well, yeah, no, it's doable. I know we'll go on to Ouija board, but this is on manifesting things. I've actually manifested a cruise.
Thank you, Elaine.
Yeah. Yeah, so I manifested a cruise.
What?
For
A
real.
cruise to where? Oh my gosh, a cruise to where?
Well, I've been really tired. Last year, Roger died, and it was a bit of a year, to say the least. And I was just
Tough year. Yeah.
I've done loads of stuff. I've done shows. I've been really making myself busy. I've done tons of creative stuff and made sure I keep going. But it got to Christmas and I was just absolutely exhausted. I was going to do lots of things, finish my book, plan more shows, do all sorts of stuff. And I just couldn't. My body and mind went, you can't even decide whether you want to buy a pint of milk or not. It was like that.
Oh, Eva, yeah.
And no, I'm all right. But, it was like that, literally like that. I'd look at the milk on the supermarket shelf and go, yeah, I need milk, and then go home and then think, oh, I haven't got the milk. I have to go back out. So just really proper exhaustion, I would say.
On overload.
Yeah. And I know why and how it happened, but that's just a byproduct, isn't it? And so I said to a friend of mine, and I'm a real doer, like I say, a holiday, I'm going to Blackpool, I'm going to a magic convention, I'm going here, I'm going there. I always do stuff. I'm a doer. And I'm not very good at resting because I, low attention span. That's giving me 20 minutes and I want to go and look at something. So I said to a very good friend, I said, for once, I could just imagine myself. I said, I can see myself. This is how it happened. I can see myself on the deck of a ship, lying on a sunbed or in the pool, just having a look around and then getting off doing a bit of sightseeing. I said, for once, I can see myself doing that. Okay. 1 week later, I get a message at 10 o'clock at night from a friend of mine who lives in LA, who I've known for 35 years, who does talks on cruise ships. You know where this is going.
God, I love it.
His partner can't go with him and does it for whatever reason. He's got a guest. He can take one guest to join this 5-star cruise going out of Australia and round to Bali. Did I want to go?
Bali? Oh my God. That is amazing. Okay. And you said yes, right?
Well, not straight away because I was a bit confused, to be honest. I was like, yeah, that's really nice. They're a nice offer. Because I don't have to pay.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. And so I would say I get 10 out of 10 for manifesting.
I'll say, yikes.
That was a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going in a couple of weeks.
Oh.
3-week cruise.
Perfect timing for you. Oh my goodness. Good. Oh, I love how the universe works, right?
Yeah.
You just have to ask. I don't think enough of us think to ask, truly.
Yeah, and it was just,
manifest.
I seriously could just picture myself on this ship, and I because I've never been on a cruise. I've been on a Nile cruise, but that's different, isn't it? So
that's not relaxing energy on the Nile. That's more get out and explore and go to temple energy.
Yeah, which is amazing. I want to go. I'll go there.
I got to get back to Egypt. That's another place my soul is calling me back to.
We'll take you with us, Alex.
I can't fly.
But you want to go to Egypt?
You can't fly.
I can't fly.
Oh, right.
No,
right.
Because after I smashed my leg and ankle up and all the rest of it, I still have problems. 20 years ago, I still got problems. But the doctor said to me that I can't sit and stand for long periods, like flying. Or, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
it's too bad.
Having said that, I did go on a train to Inverness, but I could move about then. I suppose
you can get up and walk about as long as you get up.
Yeah, it's something to do with lymphedema and other stuff and all that.
Probably if you got up every sort of half an hour and just walked up and down.
Also, it's probably depression. And how I did that. This is really weird. I don't do gardening and all that stuff. But I thought, I've got to pull this weed out or root or something. And I'll never forget it. I pulled on the, and I slipped backwards, fell backwards, and I heard a crack,
Oh
and it was my leg.
no.
Anyway, I was in a lot of pain, and I thought I'd be all right, I'd be all right. Anyway, it got me to the hospital, and it broke in 4 places. So I've got pins holding my foot together to my ankle, a plate holding my leg together. And I couldn't walk from. It went on for 2 years, and the doctor said, "No," he said, "it's something to do with things going on." And that's been like that now for 20 years.
Well,
I've
Pearl has an idea for you. Live
I've
first class.
never touched
You'd
gardening.
be much more comfortable.
Never done gardening since, which is handy.
It's really handy. I hate
handy,
that.
Yeah.
I've got a plant behind me. That's my plant. You see? I haven't killed
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's the only plant. I don't know what it is. It's the only plant I've not killed.
Yeah, those are good. Yes, I've not killed those myself. Those I can grow.
I've killed mint on a regular basis. Death to plants. I've got a terrarium that's not looking so perky, you know?
Aww.
Luckily, I'm better with people.
Nurture those better, huh?
Sorry, I distracted. We always distract, don't we? So yeah, Ouija boards. So yeah, where did that come from? So Ouija boards. So a couple of experiences I've had. The first one, I was only a little girl. I was a brownie, so like baby scout, Girl Scout baby. So I probably was about, how old would I have been? 8, something like that.
Young, yeah.
And we were camping in this old house in a place on Badminton Estate, which is near here. I don't know why we were there, but we were doing this weekend thing in this old, very, very old house. And the big girls had a Ouija board. And it's like this cobbled. Oh, no, they didn't. They had lexicon cards that they put out, just the letter cards and a glass. And it was a cobbled floor. And they started doing this, and they made us all sit around them, all the small girls around them. And that glass was moving on this cobbled floor.
Oh.
And then the windows started flying open.
Oh.
And closing. It was going berserk. I was terrified. I mean, I can still remember that. I can still see the room now, and I was only about 8 years old. Now, we lived... I didn't sleep well then, and I didn't know I had the abilities that I've got now at this age. And where we lived in this sort of little town at the time, and there was Thornbury, a place called Thornbury, and we lived opposite this old castle. Now, I could feel that I had somebody with me even back then. And I'd said to my dad, and I wouldn't sleep, and I was like, I know I've got someone with me. I know I've got someone with me. I was petrified, like months and months this went on for. They weren't a scary person, but I was scared with the whole sensation of knowing I had somebody with me and following me all the time. And then I could hear them, like I could hear them outside, like on crutches or something, up and down the street. And I was crying, and I was saying to my dad, and in the end he said, "Look, I'll sleep in your bedroom." Anyway, I remember this still. He went in there going, "Oh, she's making a silly fuss and blah, blah, blah." Anyway, you know what's coming. A couple of hours later, he shot out of my bedroom because he could hear it as well.
Aww.
I know. And this went on for years. So that's the first time I've remembered that. Or you've jogged my memory on that. So obviously, this sensation and connection was going on way back then. So that was a vivid thing that I can still remember. And then more recently, we did, with my husband, we did a show called Boo, which was a theatrical seance. You have to say that. It's the law over here.
Oh, my goodness.
And so
Wow.
it's the law. You have to say it's theatrical.
Why?
You're not allowed to say it's a real seance.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have
I'd
to
never
say
heard
theatrical.
that.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
say it's theatrical. So we hired, there's a pub down the road which is pretty haunted, and we hired the small room there, and it was his show, and I was sort of helping him. I was obviously the medium, and we had a Ouija board there on this table. Now we had the Ouija board. Under the Ouija board there was a wooden table, just a pub table, and then we had a sort of foamy type mat, and then a cloth over the table. So there was a foam about this thick,
Right.
and the cloth, and then the table. So we got people up to do the Ouija board, and it did move, the Ouija board, and then the glass smashed actually. And the next day when we went to pick the stuff up, the manager of the pub said, "We've got a problem here." He said, "You've ruined our table." And we were like, we didn't do anything that would ruin a table. And we went in there, and on the table were all etched into the wood was all markings on the table.
Like symbols?
Wow.
It was circles and squirrels and all sorts of stuff etched into the wood on the table. So that was strange.
And you had foam between that. You had foam on the table between the board and the
cloth.
The wood. Wow.
Yeah.
And the cloth. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Did you have to replace the table?
Well, pretty well. Roger had to sort of try and sand it down and then retop it.
Well. Yeah, people ask me, not all the time, but they have asked me about the board. I said, I don't really know. I've got one, but I don't use it. But just wondered what your take on it was,
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Without doubt, it's a means of communication. There was another down the road here. It's a funny little town I live in, a really funny little town. In fact, it's the only town where I went around with the posters for this show, Boo, and I say, "Well, we're doing this seance," and people are like, "Yeah, sure, okay," and it's like the normal for around here. And why was I saying that? So seance going around. Oh yeah, there's another hall, just another hall down the road here called the Rachel Fowler Centre, and that's spooked to the hills, that one. And we went to there was some, you get these teams of paranormalists go in and do investigations. We went in there. We went to one of these. I got a bit cross with them, to be honest, because they were being really cross with the spirits, trying to agitate them. And I got really annoyed with them. I was like, one of them was saying, get out on one of these voice things. And I'm like, well, don't try and agitate them. And then they had this Ouija board. And I wasn't one of the people with my hand on the Ouija board. There were two others. And then the rest of us were standing around. And they had this, I could feel, as would Alex, I could feel that there was this youngish lady there, and that she basically was illiterate. So she was she'd had miscarriages, she'd had children, she'd been raped. There'd been all sorts of terrible things happen to this young woman. And she was from a very poor background from whenever it was. And she basically, and they kept shouting at her, spell your name, and how old are you? She couldn't spell. So they had this Ouija board, but this poor woman was trying to communicate, but she couldn't spell.
Interesting, Eva, that in spirit she carried that.
Yeah. She wanted to communicate, but that wasn't her way of communicating because she couldn't. And she was getting upset. That was making me upset.
Yeah.
She was a gentle soul, and she just wanted to be there, but she couldn't communicate through that method.
Yeah. That is
funny,
something.
Strange. I've been back to. I was in a place again with Steph in a cemetery. Oh, I think I've said this on it before. I've said it with you, Kathy. Anyway, we're sitting there, and a young girl appeared by a grave.
Wow.
Blonde hair, dressed in like candy, what was it, sort of Victorian, Edwardian type. Anyway, I went, oh, see her. And she said to me, I want you to do something for me. I want you to find George, somebody. I said, well, I'll go away. You know.
Yeah.
With that, the clouds started coming to the tree. The old wind picked up. Oh, my God. So I thought, all right, I'll do it. Now, this is true. I mean, some people know they would find all this sort of his imagined thing. Anyway, I said, I'll do it. Anyway, calm down, you know. She's only about 12. So I got these names. Go and find George and Duncan. Oh, bloody hell. So I went back to Steph's house. She's got on a thing, going through the cemetery. Anyway, we're driving to this place and we found George, whatever his name was, but we couldn't find Duncan. Anyway, a little while later, I thought, I've got to find this. Well, what it was, Duncan was a road, and opposite the road is where George was buried.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Well, about a year ago, I went back to this graveyard on my own. Just, I wonder if she's about still, you know. No. But I think I think some people there were to do with the Titanic as well. So she was in that era.
Oh.
What a bossy little what's-it she was. You will do it. And that's when all this started, where I started to see them.
Interesting.
And whatever, here, there, and everywhere. But that's what it was. George, of course, George. And we looked for Duncan because Duncan was a road, and George was opposite. And
wow. Yes. I wonder why she wanted you to find them.
I don't know. Maybe just to prove to me. I mean, let's be fair. I'm sitting here. I don't think I look like your actual average sort of medium or spooky type person. I don't know. And maybe she thought, well, we'll see, you know. And that's the message I got. But also at that time, I was doing evenings in a place near there. I used to do these evenings, and I don't know, mate. I don't know. I can't explain why. Maybe it's for my benefit, for her benefit. But I needed to find these people, this person anyway. But I've been back there since, and nothing's happened. Nothing at all. I don't know why they do that. Is it for my benefit to say, you know, you can do this, or
proof? Yeah. I had a weird thing. Did I tell you about the nun?
I don't think so.
Oh, I think you did last time, but tell us. That's an excellent
No, I don't
story.
need to redo the nun. We only do nuns once.
Oh no, do so please, because there'll be people that didn't hear it.
That.
It's really it's a cool encounter.
The nun in the picture and the woman in the village next to me.
Yeah.
I did. No, we've done that, so we don't need to redo the nun.
Oh, okay. My memory's awful, so.
I know. I don't remember all the details.
How the hell do I kill Mint? Really easily, Mike, is the answer to that.
Really, I said it all in caps.
Has Eva found any poltergeist activity any time after being on the board?
Oh, most of the time, Bill. Yeah, in the house. Just is. Yeah.
But years ago, in America, even up until a few years ago, they were selling them in Toys R Us or somewhere. Ouija boards for kids, blue for boys, pink for girls. I mean,
it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to buy my daughter's Ouija boards.
No, I don't think they should be used as toys.
No, Fisher Price Ouija boards, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Seriously.
That's what it was, Fisher Price. Yeah.
Not cool.
But what I'm trying to get at is why I do what I do, but I don't call spirits up as such. But why we do what we do, and yet the Ouija board actually scares us because we think it's evil, maybe.
I think that's just how it's been portrayed, isn't it?
That's,
in films. Films
Yeah.
have done that, isn't it? Probably.
and it's always
I've always thought though that for whatever reason with that device you're opening a portal that you don't have control of. So I don't know. I think that's what kind of creeps me out about it.
Yeah, but you could say that about when I was working. Spirit person come in from a portal, wouldn't he? She coming from a portal. So,
well, aren't you the channel though?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
so you're like, but you're like you or I are like living Ouija boards.
Don't say that. People don't talk to me now.
This is how I never get.
They'd be going like that, wouldn't they?
So the Ouija board. I mean, it's like when I read tea leaves, isn't it? The tea leaves and channel, and then we're seeing the picture. That's the visual. It's all a bit strange, really, isn't it? I mean, you know.
This is a character, Barry. You'd love Barry.
Barry.
Barry shows like a pyramid after a circle. Yeah. Really? Oh, that's awesome.
I met Barry, and he taught me so much.
Where is Barry?
Sorry?
Where does Barry live?
Clacton, Essex.
Yeah, Essexy. Yeah.
He taught me a lot. Taught me a lot, and but nothing seemed to phase Barry. It does me, but he took me away from the norm, and it was very interesting. But I used to do the table tipping. You know, people loved it when we get the tables moving and all that. You know, doing your meetings. Yeah. The churches weren't too keen on it. I mean, but me and them, we don't get on anyway. But it's funny because I've got this thing. I told you I've got my thing from whatever it's called, AI today. And they
tell us about that. Tell us.
They mention me in the churches. Don't bode well. But how do they? I will read about it later. I had to laugh.
Yeah.
But where does AI get this from? I know we're going off the thing a bit here.
No, go.
But I haven't mentioned churches anywhere. But me and them, they've got their ideas. I've got mine. The punters used to love it. But the old biddies that run the place used to there like, they want, oh, hello, Granny's here and all that, you know, all the usual. Oh, God almighty, I've gone cold. And, yeah, and AI have come up with this thing for me today. It was quite interesting, quite funny, really. I'll try and read a bit for you. Barry says, back to the old days when we'd done a lot. Barry, I'll need you on here one day again, mate. He's really good, Kathy. You love him.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever met him. Yeah, I don't remember him being on your show.
Give him a date. I've got to get him on here again. Fascinating. There's so much more to it, isn't there? This mediumship. But once I see him coming, I don't happen all the time, but I'm the biggest wuss in the business. It's really weird. I am the biggest wuss going. I think, oh God. But there you go. It's,
so do we have to maybe adjust the name of the show to be the Lady and the Maverick Wuss?
The wuss, the maggot wuss. But don't forget, like a lot of people, I've had this since I was 4 years old. I've had this 70 years now, these around me. And there's a lot happened in my life. And I would never have intended doing what I do. I didn't have to do this mediumship.
We usually don't choose it, do we?
You don't choose it. And all of a sudden it's like pestia, but they frighten you. I've had all sorts of things happen, but
Can I say that Maverick and wuss don't really match well, do
No,
they?
just leave the wuss bit out of it.
No, I was totally kidding.
I know you were, but I just think
I was
it's
being fresh.
the irony. I'm the Maverick.
I was surprised you used that word, actually.
No. AI have explained why I was called the Maverick. I didn't think of the name. I didn't think of the name. Oh, no, I didn't think, oh, I'm a Maverick. No, this came from when I was doing the stage work or platform, because I'm very, I can't remember what they said here, I'm very, anti-establishment, for one thing. I'm slightly confrontational. I've got other stuff. I'll have to read it to you. I don't give me 4 pages of stuff. I'm quite proud of myself, really. My technique, and I struggled with certain people. Anyway, I'll read it to you later. It's quite interesting, but that's just the basics. But what is a bit scary, I don't know much about AI, is they've got information on me that I haven't put on here, if you see what I mean. You think, oh, they're nicking it off of Facebook, and I think, where did they get the risk from?
That is a bit.
It's a lot to try and digest.
I want to go into a more deeper. I'll do that tomorrow. Go into a deeper part of my work, if you like.
So if I can say to both of you, I'm going to head out so I can get the dog walked and fed, and then I have friends, we're going to all get together and go out and celebrate the Patriots, hopefully winning, and my birthday. So.
Well, think of us while we're sitting here.
Yeah, and Eva, thank you so much for that birthday surprise. That was priceless.
I didn't tell Alex either. I wanted to see his face.
You've got to see the replay. It is the best. Thank you, everybody, for your birthday.
Have a nice birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you, Eva, for coming on board. Next week on the 15th, we have Tom Reed. So he's from he's from the States, and he's had an incredible experience. They refer to as the Berkshire incident of being abducted, and it's quite the story, and it involved his whole family. So it's an incredible encounter. Yeah, so he'll be on live with us to talk about that, and he's got a memoir book coming out in regards to it. So so I will leave you two to have fun. And thank you again, everybody. And see you next week.
Happy birthday.
You like Kathleen?
Bye, hun. If you could just take me out, Alex. Oh, yeah.
Doodle.
See you tonight.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay, take me out.
Take you out. Do you want me to read some of this, Eva? It won't take 2 minutes.
Yeah, please do.
This is what I got today. A deeper profile they could go into. Early experience of sensing presences and energies, feeling of being different from peers, a tension between wanting a normal life and being pulled toward the paranormal. He positions himself as someone who didn't choose mediumship, it chose him, which we were saying, wasn't it? My philosophy, spirits as energetic imprints rather than literal people in another realm. Don't know if you would agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's possible.
Communication as a frequency shift similar to tuning an instrument.
Wow.
A belief that psychic ability is natural, not mystical. Would you agree with that?
Yes, I would.
His music career, that's what you can call it. Music as a psychic tool. Music is a way to enter a trance-like state.
Yeah.
When I was gigging, people used to say, "What happened to you?" Because I'd go into I'll still be doing all these solos, but I'd be away with the fairies and then come back again. Now, they didn't know about this. Rhythm and vibration as gateways to altered perception. Creativity is a parallel to psychic sensitivity.
Wow.
And I performed across Europe, America, UK. The dual life theme, a recurring motive in his storytelling, tension, the grounded, gritty world of musicianship, the ever-real, unpredictable world of spirit communication. He presents himself as someone who walks between those worlds.
Wow.
Public persona. They mentioned my good looks yet. Maybe that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got to get some bullshit in, haven't I, somewhere? Paranormal podcasts, YouTube interviews, spirit communication discussions, UFO and Rendlesham Forest related shows. Now, they could have got that from here.
Yes.
Could. His tone is usually direct, unfiltered, slightly confrontational.
Unfiltered. Yeah, you're unfiltered. Yes.
Anti-establishment. I think it gets better. Then about my book, this book I wrote.
Yeah.
I think on Amazon somewhere. His early psychic experiences, encounters with spirits that shaped his worldview, his struggles with skepticism, both internal and external, the interplay between his music and his mediumship, and his belief that the paranormal is woven into everyday life. I'd agree with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Why he stands out. There are many mediums, but Alex's identity is built on a few unique pillars. I like that. He blends rock musician energy with psychic storytelling. Didn't know that. He rejects the polished, commercialized mediumship scene. Yeah. He positions himself as an outsider who speaks plainly. He leans into the paranormal fringe, UFOs, hauntings, and energy work. He's not trying to be a celebrity medium. He's trying to be authentic to his own experiences, even if they're messy and unconventional. If you want, I can go further. Well, I don't think we better.
No. Oh, no, we need to.
We'll do that tomorrow. I'll do a bit more. I think it's the last one now. Well, that might have been the last one. Yeah.
Last one, what?
Well, they give me, I've got 5 pages. I think I've done them all.
Wow.
But,
incredible, isn't it?
It says here his specific beliefs about the afterlife, views on UFOs and Rendlesham, mediumship techniques, musical influences, I've done that, haven't I? His public controversies and criticisms. I mean, I did some yesterday, I was talking about the churches. I mean, I don't get on with all those sort of people, but what I'm trying to say is that is scary, because some of that could have got off, Facebook, off the internet, but some of that stuff.
Not your ideas, your ideals, not your ideals so
not
much.
At all.
No.
Not about confrontational and,
Yeah, how can it do that?
I don't know, because I don't really confront people. Well, maybe I do. And yesterday we said something about the churches. Well, I have no time for them. I used to do a lot of church work. I would always look smart, always be on time, turn up. But what I found, Eva, and I don't know if you've, at the end of it, I'd have one of these old biddies would have a go at me, or somebody would have a go at me, because the way I worked was more of a comedy show, really. But it weren't me either. It wasn't me. It's them.
Spirits.
It's the spirits. And upliftment. Anyway.
Well, that's why my show's called The Spirits Make Me Do It.
Exactly.
It's not my fault. Spirits made me put my face in a cake. Not my fault.
No,
none
not
of it's my fault.
But
means I can do anything then. Not my fault.
After I come out of hospital, that COVID, it was Christmas Day. It was. Went to my daughter's, and spirit man appeared, and he showed me these images in my head of mediums. Some I knew, some I didn't. And he said, "We don't want you associating with these people anymore."
Wow.
And from that day on, I haven't.
I wonder why that was.
Like other people, sounds like I'm whingy, I'm not. They didn't treat us all very well, I don't feel. And it could be that reason. I just didn't want me to do anymore. But somebody else said to me, a friend of mine, he runs a centre, when all this woke business come in, and you can't say this and you can't say, I would have got into a lot of trouble. So maybe they said that's it, because
Health and
everyone was
safety.
complaining,
Yeah.
health and safety, and people going, "Oh, I'm offended."
Let's just remove him from that in case.
When you go to court and you say to the judge, "Well, Judge, you're right, it's not me, it's them," and then you give them a message.
Yeah.
Who's that young woman you're seeing, Your Honour?
Yeah. So health and safety, definitely. Yeah.
But I'm definitely going to tomorrow, I think, do a bit more of in-depth thing for this AI. Fascinating now. Absolutely fascinating.
Test it out. Yeah. See what it knows. I have to see what it knows about me.
Give it a lot of it, yes, because it's picked up on here.
Yeah.
But some of that stuff, no.
Yeah. It's a bit unnerving.
What's
Bill
Barry
said,
put on here?
have many spirits told Eva? Oh, yeah. Oh, they can see her.
Oh, they can see her.
No, not really. Not. They haven't said they can see me. They've usually got something a bit. I presume they can, or at least sense me. But can only presume they can, because they generally got something else to say, so they're aware of me. It depends what you call see, doesn't it?
I think I don't see them all the time, but I think they're happy with most of us what we do. I don't see the point of trying to be all holy and all that stuff if you're not. So just be yourself. That's what I say.
Yeah, just be yourself.
What's Barry put? We all have our pathway growth. What you feel you need to do and say. I agree. I agree. Anyway, there you go. So there's, when you was at school, which was many years ago. Imagine if you had AI, you could make your own reports up, couldn't you? It'd be blinding, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I mean, now it's just mind-blowing, isn't it? Mind-blowing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to dig deeper tomorrow. Nothing to do. I might as well dig deeper.
AI knew. Leslie said AI knew about one of my past lives. Whoa, Leslie. Yeah. Whoa, Leslie.
Wow.
Whoa. Had you written it anywhere, Leslie, or is it something that you documented somewhere in an email or a message to someone?
Well, Hillary gave us our past lives.
Hillary
Stanley, yeah. You know Hillary Stanley, don't you? Hillary?
I know Hillary, yes. Yeah, she's super.
She
did, Dragon Lady.
Yeah, she did readings for Kathy and myself.
Okay.
And she did one for Leslie. Fascinating.
Yeah, no, she's great. So if I put into AI then,
what's the life given to me? Yeah, it was from Hillary.
So if I put into AI, hello, because you have to be polite. What past lives, we'll all be doing this now.
Yeah.
Has Eva had? Yeah? Is that what I should put in?
Yeah. See what
you ready, everyone? Let's see what it does. Dun, dun, dun. It's thinking.
But I have to say, Hillary did one for me.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't have known about this. But I was adopted. Anyway, I had a, what do they call it? DNA thing done. Anyway, I'm more Scottish than I am English. I went to Inverness 2 years ago. I've been in Scotland before, but not really. I got off the train. I was with Linda then. And I said, I belong here.
Yeah.
I belong. This past life that Hillary did, I was in the Highlands and I had a ginger beard. Well, my biological grandfather had a ginger beard. And the clan, I would have been Clan Grant, were the last clan to own Urquhart Castle.
Oh, wow.
So this is all coming through, and it's not just Eva, it's come through the DNA as well, which I didn't tell her about.
Wow.
Fascinating.
This is just stolen stuff because I'm associated with Stonehenge. So it said, so it's basically said I'm the temple keeper, stone priestess. Ooh, I like that. That's going in my marketing. The temple keeper, stone priestess. You'll see that on Facebook tomorrow. Wow. And then it's saying the Victorian spirit medium, parlour witch. Nah. No, I like stone priestess. Whoa. The wandering story carrier. Yeah, it's just made a load of stuff up. But I could resonate with the temple keeper, stone priestess.
Yeah.
That's cool, isn't it?
I mean, it's a matter of some of the stuff they've written. Yeah, you obviously get it from what we talk about. I don't know how it all works, but there's other things on there and you think, where'd they get that from?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do a deep dive tomorrow and see where we go. I'll let you know. But so with Hillary, what she said about my past, I mean, she wouldn't have known about that. The grandfather with me, and I was now the guy with the beard. The only thing she said was I was good with my hands at making things. Well, I'm not really good at breaking things, but
well, you've tried. At least you try.
Yeah, that's strange, fascinating, absolutely fascinating.
I'm pretty certain I was around in Egyptian times because I get a real. That just feels so comfortable to me.
I don't know whether you do mediumship. When I used to sit in this circle, in this group, I don't do meditation. That's
I'm rubbish at that. Yeah.
I don't believe in all that. But I used to be, I'd get a message and I'd be in the back of a car that crashed.
Oh.
I remember flying in an aeroplane. I think I might have been in the war. And it come down somewhere in Essex. Well, a couple of days later, a friend of mine, she didn't know about this, contacted me and said they just found a plane, aircraft.
Wow.
And I said, it doesn't happen anymore. That was very, very powerful back then.
Wow. No, I don't do the meditating thing very well. I can't. It just doesn't work for me. And I don't. I'm not very sitting in a circle type either.
No, I'm not.
It doesn't suit me.
The thing is, you can sit there before you go and do the church or I can meditate all the afternoon. Well, you get in your car, someone cuts you up, you're out the window, all your so-called peace has gone out the window. But my idea was on a Sunday was watch motorbike racing and listen to AC/DC, and I was fired up then for the night. It's
that would do it, wouldn't it? Just to
it does, but yeah, I suppose I'm anti-establishment, and I am anti.
I saw the light go then. I saw my light.
Watching it.
Yeah, it did then, didn't it?
I think you've got to be individual in this game.
Yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't do it now. I just come on here and
I think I've done 3 churches with another medium, just as a practice thing. But it's not my stomping ground, shall we say?
No. I say they told me not.
Like it. It's just not my. It's not my calling, as I think it was Barry said. It's not my calling to be doing churches. But in order to enhance, you've got to do it, haven't you? So
I did it for about 10 years, maybe more. But I couldn't follow all their rules and regulations. That's not mediumship. That's just anyway. They told me to stay away from them. 4 years ago that was now, and I have done. Just come on here and annoy people on a Sunday.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, Mike, put on here. I was read by a lady from Southend for past lives. Apparently, I have been a healer or fixer for 3 goes around. Strangely, my maternal grandmother was a healer. Wow. It's funny, this past life thing, isn't it? We've all...
I've never had any... Yeah.
Do you think people that mix together way back?
I think you recognise souls. I think souls will recognise each other. Yeah, and you sort of know that. And just because you think you found, I think a common mistake. A mistake is that you can feel so connected to somebody else that you know that your souls recognise each other. And you know, certainly there's this whole thing. Oh, I need to find my soulmate, like that. But actually, a soul can recognise another soul. But it might be that you were their mother or father or brother or sister or whatever.
Exactly.
You feel that intense connection with somebody, but it literally is just that recognition.
When I walked out of that train station in Inverness, I've never had a feeling like that before.
Wow.
I mean, I wish I was there now. I was only there for a week. I want to go back because I want to go to Bolskine House, but Alistair Crowley's house, you know.
Oh.
But yeah, the connection I've never felt so powerful.
You should definitely go back.
Oh, I'm going to go back. I'm going to try and go back later on, you know, a couple of months' time.
You could go
get
on
the train. Get the train, and it's not so bad, you know.
Well, then you can walk up and down, can't you? Or get off and get back on another train or something. Do it in a couple of lumps, you know.
I don't fancy driving. It's nearly 600 miles. It's a long way.
That's a long way. That's not. Yeah, it's a train journey, isn't it?
But anyway, there you go. So, and then I found out, of course, that my ancestors, if you like, or my biologicals came from... I knew they came from somewhere around there, Dundee, all that area, but Inverness and the Highlands. Yeah.
What's Barry saying? He's drawn to that stand behind me and has a man that comes with it. Do you mean my cupboard? My cupboard.
Your lamp standard, is it? Drawn to
stand? Do you mean the lamp? Do you mean the lamp, Barry, or do you mean my cupboard? Which does he mean?
I think he must mean the lamp stand. Looking at your
Does he mean this, Barry?
I think it's the lamp standard.
Will he tell? Barry will say, won't he? Because I'll tell you why. Because I want to tell Barry why in a minute. If it's the lamp. Oh, not the lamp. Okay.
Not the lamp. Oh, okay. Not the lamp.
Not the lamp.
I'm looking to see.
My husband brought that lamp over from the States. You mean the cupboard?
I see. There's nothing else there, is there? There's no stand, is there?
Cupboard of curiosity, I call it. It's got a lot of books in it. So the cupboard got from that's old, from a sort of second-hand place, but I love it. And it has a man that comes with it. Okay, I don't mind a man coming with that. Depending.
Well. Yes, he said. Yes. Yeah.
What sort of man? Well, don't freak me out, Barry. What sort of man? We need to know.
Elaine, I don't know if you met Elaine on here when she was a moderator.
Oh, yes.
You know, we were doing something and I was in the other room. She said, "There's a lady sitting in the chair next to you." I said, "What?"
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see her. She was. Yeah. Oh dear.
What sort of man, Barry? What sort of man have I got with me?
I'm looking to see if I can see anything. I can't see anything there.
Maybe it's one looks after
that
plant, and that's why it's not dead, and all the other ones are. In a very powerful area, and it felt like a bit of a standoff. There has been a very powerful area. Eva has visited. I don't understand what Bill's saying, really.
No. Barry, He's tall, well dressed, has a walking stick.
Mm-hmm.
Roger was well dressed, wasn't he?
Yeah, he didn't have a walking stick though.
Was he quite tall? I'd never met him.
No, 5'10".
Tallish, isn't it?
Taller than me. Most people are taller than me.
Were you 4'2"?
No, I'm 5'3.5". and a half.
I ain't going back on here again, that rude sod. No, I'm joking.
A very powerful area Eva has visited and felt like it's a bit of a standoff. I don't understand, Bill. Sorry.
I'm looking to see if I can see this man.
Explain, Bill. Explain.
Oh, well.
Not to contact in that area with the other side. Well, what area? He's touched my hair. That's rude.
God, touch your hair.
It's probably got chocolate cake in it. For people that saw. So, but yeah, it's probably sticky with cake.
You haven't felt anybody touch your hair?
I've had somebody with me the whole time. I felt somebody the whole time we've been on the show. I know I've got someone with me. And it's usually somebody very tall. And usually they're over there, sort of there.
That would be where I think Barry might be looking, because he said he was tall, didn't he?
Yeah, so sort of there and really tall. But I mean, really frigging tall, like huge tall. Not frightening at all, just, just there.
Oh, well done, Barry.
Yeah. But what's Bill not to contact? Not to contact in that area with the other side. What area? He's a bad leg.
Oh, wrong one. What? That one, isn't it? God, useless on it. Not to contact
that Bill and not explain.
No. Anyway, that is the figure I would imagine that was crossing the light when your wall when we first started.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah, I mean, I have felt someone the whole time. So, but then
a bad left leg, same as mine. I've got a bad left leg.
Yeah, you're shape-shifting.
Could be.
How tall are you? Are you very tall?
About 5'11".
That's tall.
Is it?
Yeah, it is when you're 5'3.5". Yes.
Yeah. Get my high heels on, and wow.
Yeah.
Not anybody's.
Yeah.
Shouldn't make jokes like that. People get upset.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm probably about 5'11", I suppose. I don't really know.
I
think we shrink as we get older, don't we?
I have, yeah, we get the shrinks.
It's going to be interesting to see how many people get viewing this week on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. So Bill said the otherworldly realms sometimes make folk uneasy in the wrong place.
Having a cafe in Scotland. Oh. Well.
But that doesn't make sense with what you said before, Bill. Not to me, anyway.
Have you enjoyed this evening, Eva?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Yeah, thank you for inviting me. I hope everybody else has enjoyed it. That's what's the point. It's not about me. It's sort of about me. It's not about me, if you know what I mean. It's not for me. It's for.
Oh, Kathy said, who can we get on here? You can work, She don't want to know Eva.
Chat about anything at a moment's notice.
Yeah. And yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, yeah, on Barry again.
He's telling me you had a problem with your face, left side. Yes.
Have you?
Yes. That's interesting.
Now Barry doesn't know you at all, does he?
I get when I'm tired. I get and it is just there's not a problem, but I get pins and needles down my left side of my face sometimes if I'm stressed.
Wow.
Yeah. Well.
Been a good, interesting evening. Thank you, Eva.
Well, thank you,
Oh, Mike.
You.
Mike, I'm glad you're on there. I've got to go down to Kent tomorrow. Have they finished with the A12 yet? Would you know? Have they finished all their work? He might know. He might have gone down there. Yeah, they're doing the road, doing something with the power station. Chaos down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leslie says, yeah, it's been good as usual.
Well, that's nice. Thank you,
Let's
Leslie.
see what Barry will pick up anything else in the next few minutes.
Yeah.
So you're off to Australia in a few weeks.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's a bit of a startle, isn't it?
I can't even get. Oh, still chaos. Terrific.
Chaos. Yeah.
I'll go around the back. I have to go around the other way. Damn, I've been to Rendlesham. I haven't been to Rendlesham for a couple of months because of all this chaos. Yeah, so you're off to Australia.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I've never been on a cruise. I hope I don't just vomit my way around Australia.
Yeah.
But I've got ginger and I've got peppermint and I've got all the blah blah blah. So hopefully I'll be all right. Yeah. So exciting. Yeah, exciting times. Didn't see that coming. Even though I didn't visualize it, I still didn't see it coming. Bill, come to Avebury. Hope I see you on the cruise. I'll let you know if I do. You'll be the first people to find out. I'll be messaging Alex and Kathy. You'll never guess what. That would be really cool.
Well, I've had 3 now, seen 3, and the last one was at Bentwaters, Rendlesham, and I had my camera. I was with the security guy. It was 11:30 at night, and it came above us.
Oh wow!
Right, and I didn't take a picture. And the message I got was, what you say and what you believe is correct. That was it. It's gone.
Wow. So nothing about world peace or anything useful or
no. This is going back to 2017. It was the longest day. What do they call it? The longest night.
Solstice. Yeah.
Solstice. Yeah. And there were 3 of us witnessed this thing. We weren't looking for them, and didn't take any photos. Oh, it's just the way it is, I suppose. But
isn't it? Yeah, you were startled, I suppose, or just felt normal.
But there you go.
No, Barry, I haven't. No, I've got a mole on my left cheek.
You ain't got a tattoo or anything?
No. I'm tattooless. I'm tatless.
Oh, you're tattooless. I used to be tatless. As skeptics see one on a cruise around Scotland for 15 minutes, they didn't wish to report it. Yeah, it's funny. A number of people who see these things have got a camera. I don't know. I don't think they're meant to take
just in the moment, you're sort of startled and don't do it. And then you're like, oh, I should have.
Yeah. It's like those strange little creatures, on the camera. We didn't take the pictures of them. Definitely look like the same things that you had.
Yeah, that was remarkable. I'll definitely go back there in the dark. I like it there in the dark.
But this was it. When I saw them, it was daylight.
Wow.
Daylight.
I mean, it's really special.
Yeah, I was with a friend of mine. I don't see her anymore. She's a medium. And she's never seen anything like it.
Wow.
But that was
it. She saw them as well. She saw them as well.
Yeah, she saw them as well.
Gosh.
She saw there was about half a dozen of them running through the trees.
Wow.
Yeah. Mike says, I was going to ask if that lamp had anything to do
Yeah,
your
with my
hubby.
hubby. Yes, he brought it from
Oh, he
the
bought it.
States. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
wow. Been an interesting evening, Eva.
Well, I always say we've got nothing to talk about, and then there seems to be stuff to talk about.
Yeah. I'll find something to witter about. They always find you something, don't they? The only thing I don't strange doing this is we can't see the audience.
Mm.
That's the only thing I don't really like. It's not like being on the stage, is it?
No.
You can see the reaction. Like, think you're telling porkies there, or you're making this up.
It helps if I've got the chat open because it gets a bit of interaction then with people asking questions. So I like a bit of banter on the chat. Is good. That's helpful.
Good old Henry from the States. Henry, got to get you back on here as well, mate. Every day I see Henry. Henry Lee.
Thank you for inviting me. Yeah.
Henry, I think you've ever seen Henry on here. He owns an old prison.
Wow.
In Florida.
Where about? Oh, Florida. Yeah.
And
that's cool.
He's got an old police car with one of them old cop cars. He said, I think the sheriff got shot or something. But he was on here one day, and sounds like I'm being flash. I'm not. His wife, I was sitting here, and all of a sudden, his wife, who I've never met, her dad came in.
Oh.
And he told me the car he used to drive and this and that.
Wow.
I was gobsmacked. Which goes to show they're with us, aren't they?
Oh, without doubt.
And I'm in England, she's in America, and I gave her this message about her dad and what car he used to drive.
Yeah, it's just if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, isn't it?
It's yeah. 1928 that was. Yeah, we need to get you back on here, Henry. I'll give you a bell in a week, and Henry was going to set up cameras around the place, and fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, the cat. Yeah, the cat. I've got two cats, but the black one in particular, Bill, is very intuitive. I had another cat before called Catzilla, who had some attitude on him, and he was on the sofa. We were watching television with my husband, cats on the sofa, and then he jumped off the sofa and he went like that on like the edges of his paws on the floor, and he walked in a circle around something that was there. Just like, and then he just shot out the cat flap. So that wasn't freaky at all when you're watching something,
Oh, I've seen two cats in here. So a friend of mine, I've seen one of them. I've seen a black one and a grey one darting about. But I don't know where they are, where they come from. Do you know someone with a pacemaker or something in a pocket they carry?
Probably. I'm sure I know someone with a pacemaker. Quite recently.
Oh well. Oh, Henry says, face at the window. Elaine caught the face in the window. Yeah, it's awesome. This church, this old prison. Yeah. But I have to get
I'd love to see some pictures of that. Well, when you come on the show, I'll have to listen in.
Yeah. Get him on in a few weeks later.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're free, Henry, and give us a couple of dates, and we'll sort it. I've been thinking about this for weeks. I must get hold of Henry. There's other people I need to get hold of as well, but I don't know. Well, it's that time, Eva.
I know it goes quickly.
I could sit here chit chatting all night. I know I can't. I shouldn't, but I could. It's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
Thank you so much. Thank you again. Like I say, it's it's always a pleasure to. I'm looking at what Bill's put now. Our critters are great friends.
Yeah. Same place where I'm barking. No, it's Anytime. Okay, I'll be in touch, Henry. Get in touch with Kathy. She's got most of the people this year so far, mostly Americans, which is good. It's good. But yeah, thanks for coming on sort of short notice, and it's always a pleasure and fascinating, and it's great stuff,
Well, thank
and
you.
we're all on the same wavelength. I think it's what I like. It's
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I could see if talk yapping all night, but I suppose I better not. No, I haven't got anything else to do, but I'll let you go because I'm sure you've got things going on. Oh, what's that? Bring our dog to the jail next time I'm on your show. Yeah. Wow.
Good night, Barry. Nice to nearly meet you.
Yeah, good night, Barry. Don't forget, Barry, I've got to get you on here.
Have a Budweiser. Oh, have a bud at your local. They've got it.
Yeah.
Bye, Henry.
Bye, Henry. See you later. Cheers. Yeah. A lot of interesting people in this game now, and a lot, different.
People are becoming more and more. I don't know if they're becoming more aware, but people are talking about it more. Bye, Leslie. I'll send you a couple more pictures, Leslie, of the hill.
All right. What I'll do then, I'll leave us on, but I'll shut us down. Yeah, if that's right. Well, guys, I can't remember who Kathy said was on next week. Who did she say?
I've forgotten the name.
So have I.
And it was a guy in from the States, and to do with UFO and the abduction and his whole family.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's the guy. Don't worry, we'll post it up this week. My memory's awful. Anyway, guys, I'll put us out with a bit of music or whatever, something I made up, and I'll see you all next week. Let's close this down.